team are hard at work on the next installment in this legendary fighting franchise.
It's time. It's time. We can go to bed after this one. Oh, guys. I can't make too much noise because it's late, but... Jin lost the fight. That's Hwoarang. Hwoarang's helping him up. Oh, no. Jun's back. Fergus is crying right now. Fergus is crying. Is that Paul? Is that Law? That's Jack King? Oh my god. 4-2-1. That looked like the dead. You know the deal. Okay, Lars. Okay, we have to see. No, we have to see Hwoarang, please, please. What is going on? There's so much. Or Jun confirmed. Jun confirmed. Jun confirmed. No, please. There has to be more, please. I'm not ready. I'm not. No, I need more, please. I need more.
Now it's time to recognize more awards and winners. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction: Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Scorn, and Stray. And the Game Award goes to Elden Ring. Congratulations. Here are the nominees for Best VR AR Game: After the Fall, Among Us VR, Bone Lab.
Teeters on the brink.
Why are they just moving on and showing other things? Okay, we need to run that back. We need to run that back. We have to run that back. How long was it? 1 minute 30. They showed us an anime opening. Okay, guys, we need to squeeze every little bit of info we can get out of this. Every tiny bit of info we can get. So we know Jun is back. First off, the game looks amazing. It looks like Jin lost the fight, but on the plus side, I think they're doing a good job with the story. They're doing a good job with the story. They're taking care of the story, which is like, sure, some people care about that. It looks like Kazuya is doing what Jin did in Tekken 6, basically. So Paul looks... Paul looks like... Bro, that's Forest Law. That has to be Forest Law. That has to be Forest Law. That has to be Forest Law. That's not martial law. Also, nunchucks. That's another thing as well. Let's see if we can try and get a look at Paul. Yeah, that's Forest. That's Forest Law or a new character. Actually, wait. He's got scars on his chest. No, I think that must be Law. It's Liu Kang Law. Stage looks nice. We have Jack 8. King looks like... I like how King is... King's got this similar motif. As to what he has the colors. Bro, what was that from Jack? That was forward 2 into a string. Just slow that down. That's forward 2 and then sparks and stuff. Then something comes up. We saw King do forward 2-1 into some crazy... This reminds me of DOA. Do you guys ever see DOA 5? Where like they knock them... I think they have it in 6 as well. They knock them into like a stage hazard. And then... So that reminded me a lot of DOA. And we have Lars. Lars with a weird outfit. But Lars always has a weird outfit. Everyone has a Leroy cane. Lars is nunchucks. Jack is the railgun. Lars still not speaking Swedish. What can we get from that combo? Oh, look at that. Jack, do you see that? Look at the knockback. This is new. This is new. Look. The slide back and the dash up. This is new. This is new. That might be a new combo star. Then he just finishes it. Alright. Forward 2. Wing comes out. Back 3 into... Is that a parry or reverse? Look at this. Look at this. There's forward 2. The wing comes out and he does the dash up. So that's the same thing that Lars did. The same that Lars did when he got that knockdown. Then back 3 block. It looks like a power crush start something. Oh, it whiffed. So that's a high. That's a high. He ducked it while standing 2. While standing 2 into devil transformation. And then Jun confirms, so Fergus is going crazy right now. No rage out / power crashes? We don't know that for sure right now. And I see people saying 2D, so the only reason this... I can understand when people would think that's so far, but this stage here, I don't know why it's giving me reason to feel like... No, like Jack looks too much the same. You know what I mean? It looks too much the same for it to be 2D. Like Jack's stance, he can probably go into the foreground or the background. That's Gun Jack? Oh, true. King looks, well, everyone looks a little different. I think the first thing I want to do is apologize. I'm sorry to like anyone that like I said too much, maybe got some hopes up. Someone won an award, we don't care. I'm sorry. This is also Black Clover Quartet Nights, by the way, chat. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy we're seeing anything at all. I'm happy we're seeing. Paul looks different. Like, I'm gonna screen. This could be a thumbnail, chat. I'm gonna screenshot this. It could be a thumbnail. Paul looks homeless. Paul ran out of gel. Yeah, it's weird to see his hair down. I'm not gonna cap. Paul's outfit's kind of weird. Bro, I'm sorry. Look at... Okay, so Forest Law. If this is Forest and not a new character, defo not natty. Definitely not natty. I'm gonna say that now. Definitely not natty. This could be a rager, or this could be like some kind of new super move, because we're seeing these like effects on a lot of things. There's so much. There's not enough for us to judge on stuff like that. Like for example, stuff like this, the forward 2 into something, like people are saying it could be like Leroy Kane once a match type beat. He runs up, does forward 2 into a second thing that comes down with the gun. Then forward 2-1 into stage hazard. Now chat, I don't know how I feel about stage hazards. But I don't think that's a stage hazard. I think it is. What else could it be? I think that's a KO effect. No, because look, when he does it, look, the wall breaks. This looks almost exactly like a DOA stage hazard type thing into the wall's broken. Like, that's exactly what it looks like. There's a box of missiles right there. Yeah, it looks like stage hazard wall bounce. It could be story mode too. It's just all story mode. At least Lars isn't ugly anymore. It's just King's 4-2-1 buff. I like the look of this stage. Here's the thing. I'm trying to look into the background to just see if, like, I'm sure it's not going to be 2D. Fellow Breeze, thank you for the prime sub. You didn't get one of this, so thank you for dropping it on me. I really appreciate that. Is the white stuff rage drive? We don't know. We do not know. But so what we can take from this is we have Paul, Law, or new character or Forest Law, Jack, King, and Jun. 5 characters confirmed. Besides, obviously, Jin and Kazuya. Nah, chat, you know, it'd be so BM. It'd be so BM if Jun was only in the story, though. If Jun was only in the story. Imagine. That'd be so BM. She's only in the story, not playable at all. I think it's crazy how much they've changed certain characters, like Paul and Law, and how they've kept King like virtually the same. Guillaume, thanks to follow. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I guess we just have to wait. Here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. Okay. We've seen new things. We know the story's looking like there's going to be actual effort put into it this time. We're seeing new characters, and I think that's good. Tekken World Tour Finals are in a month and a half, something like that. We're definitely going to see more there. I think only the Jin and Kazuya stuff was taken from story. I think everything else was just gameplay. Why does it look 2D? I mean, they didn't show any sidestepping and... I don't think they'd go for such a drastic change at this point to make it 2D. I feel like they'd say that. But yeah. What's this, Kevlar?
It's her! It's her! Isn't it?
Isn't it? Oh, Yuki boy, thanks for the follow. No, all in all, I think this is, you know what, chat? I wish they didn't hype it up as much, though. I feel like them hyping it up so much put a lot of pressure on them showing a lot, you know? I think it put a lot of pressure on them showing a lot. I feel like they hyped up too much. Save the date, this, that. For a minute trailer, I feel like they hyped it up too much. However, they've shown a lot. Here's what they've done. They've given us Ivy Kai, thanks for follow. They've given us a lot to speculate over. And I feel like why it hurts so much for us is the fact it's currently 2 in the morning and we waited quite a while. But things are looking good. I do think, though, things looked way more different in the first trailer. Like, characters look... I don't know, characters looking way more samey than they did in the first... In the first trailer, they looked... Jin and Kazuya looked... Is it me or, like, did they not look way better? Well, I say way different. No? Like, even here, Jin and Kazuya don't... I feel like they don't look the same as they did in the first one they showed, no? Either way, this is early stuff. This is early stuff. They have shown us something. Something's happening at the Game Awards.